MP about to tear the roof off.
What's shaking, MP?
Stop calling our phone, she gon' up tonight. Nah, 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 you done bust the type. Knowing that you lying. Catch up from behind, yeah, they know. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go for it. You going up tonight. Ready tonight. I'll pay whatever the price. I wanna get with me is enticing.
Okay, since the beginning of the season, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here. Great questions, and they're great. I should probably clear that up. Okay, how was that? Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man,
If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "orders" along with your issue and signal station to 55555. A member of our Information team will respond immediately. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse, find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. And remember, Hornets fans, we will be having a special giveaway at our next home game. Every fan in attendance will get their very own Hugo calendar. You don't want to miss this. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court, and we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the Wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Demon's out there with Traore. And it's Rivers in at the small forward position.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Pass to Rivers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Oh, Kevin, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Nets leading by 4. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And they're running. Oh, Porter in position.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Miller outside. Down low, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
A 3 from MP. The putback control. The rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here is Miller. He has yet to score. Ball from long range. Miller outside to the middle. Second chance shot and the rejection by Claxton. For the finish and finished off by Rivers.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Hornets trail by 8. Bridges outside. Pass to Kneppel. The second chance effort. Count it. Good.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trains it from beyond the arc. Rivers has got 12.
Now he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Porter. Miller, the pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is why he's out there. Protect the paint at all costs. Nick Claxton send it back.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Steps back. And here's MP for 3. Out left to the wing. Fader on the way. Another miss by MP.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
To the paint. Over to the left wing. Knipple, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation, Doris. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Kobe White in for Miller. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in. Pass to Knipple. Here's the screen. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
Textbook use of the pick and roll by the rookie Knipple. I love how opportunistic this young man is in these sets.
Brooklyn leading by 8. There's a screen by Porter. Three-pointer. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to Diabate. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Porter a screen on ball. Top of the key. Knipple with the rebound. And it's the Hornets' ball. 6-point game. Releases. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Porter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 now.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Oh, and here comes Rivers.
Strong finish. Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Knipple. Back to ball. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, White. To the inside. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by White.
There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
MP deciding where to go with it. From the top of the key. Another miss by MP. Hornets trail by 6. Knipple with it. Hasn't made one yet. Ball no good. The drive by MP.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo. and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got James. Grant Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Kobe White. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Out to White. A 3-ball. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn leading by 8. And the Hornets trying to build a foundation to us. As we know, there are no quick fixes.
And I know that's tough for fans to hear. They've already endured so much losing with this organization. But the bottom line is, Kev, you know this, talent wins in this league. And it's not just some talent. You need a lot of it.
Buries it from three-point range.
A volume three-point shooter. You have to expect White to connect on those looks from the outside.
A 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
James against Sharp. Pass to Diabate. On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Williams. Bridges misses. Net shooting has just been outstanding. Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Here's White. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 12. Takes a step back. MP inside. White's there. Bridges outside. White against MP. And here is Bridges. Williams with a clean look. They get the rebound. And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Miller's checked in for James. And then for Brooklyn, Einad's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Williams. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. At the top of the key, Williams fires for 3. Torrey with the rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Hornets foul.
Knuckles checked in for the Hornets.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in for Charlotte.
Rivers gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Rivers has got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. Here's Diabate. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Diabate's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. MP outside. The 19-foot shot. From past the arc. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 10. Diabate off target with the jump hook. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The Hornets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Bridges, no one around him. Miller outside. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
I tell you, see the burst of speed of Brandon Miller getting out in transition.
Sharp with a screen on Miller. MP finds a gap.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
White the pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point-per-game player.
And Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
Yep, that one goes in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A timeout called by Charles Lee. So it's Brooklyn with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
You take a look at the Hornets. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picking up that big old dubs.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
This is the worst kind of...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Nicholas Kleck. Called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Rivers. 32 points in the game. Pass to Troy. Here's Demon. MP and
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Bridges outside. There's Ball with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half. The try. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Let's check.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Ball with it. MP's there. Good. He's got 6.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Here's Rivers. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to retain it.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
It's White on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets leading by 12.
Get there.
MP up top. Defended by Bridges. MP, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside ball. GA, you hear about 3 level scores, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordy Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Diabate's checked in, and it's Williams in for Knipple. Shot clock at 5. And White kicks the ball. Over Demon. Ball no good. Nets leading by 14. MP outside. Pass to Demon. From downtown, Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sharp with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for ball. Porter's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Diabate. They need this one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Unselfish play by Miles Bridges right there. The team wants more of that.
The Hornets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Sharp uses the glass to finish the layup. Sharp's got 6.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Brandon Miller out there with White. Then it's Williams. Then it's Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Sharp with a screen on White. MP outside. The shot from 20 feet away. The kick out to Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's White. Miller with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the Nets miss again.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
To the inside, here's White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Sharp with a screen on White. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Clowney can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 11. Pass to White. Now here is Miller. Launches a three. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. They set the pick. Here's Rivers. Back to Porter. Now Williams. Lets it go with a three. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Rivers against White. And MP throws it down hard.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his due.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of those picks to acquire James Harden when they believed they had a championship window. And now in recovering them, Brooklyn able to benefit from the draft to try to position themselves for that all-important rebuild.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Paxton a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
White against MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Miller sets a screen for White. Miller outside, and there's the drive, and it's Miller with the jam.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Clowney. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's a screen. Here's MP. The Hornets pull it in. Knipples got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Diabate. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
MP against White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kobe White.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Kobe White. And then for Brooklyn, Einod's checked in, and it's Traoré in for Williams.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the...
So it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles.
And good! There's another.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. The drive by MP, and another one falls.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Down by 12. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is off.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Shoot from 12. No good there. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Ball. That does not go. The drive.
Up the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. He started closer. He gets it to go.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Inside, MP gets it.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Ball. Beyond the arc, he drills the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Bridges with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
The 3 doesn't go. Brooklyn leading by 11. MP outside. Driving to the basket. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. For the Hornets. This one not looking too good. From deep. Down he goes for 3.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Claxton sets the screen for Rivers. Another chance. Got a piece of it. Ball fires. And he does not hit. Rivers with it. Bridges covering. MP outside.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for the Nets.
Rivers hits both of them.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Now White fires away from outside. Sharp rips down the rebound. MP. And so Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you. Woo!
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.